Scattered showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain till the rain, till you make it out. The rain cloud you didn't invite to the funeral. I shed tears with your family, just wanted you to know. Heard about your death and your reps undisputable. Putting in that work, a lot of dirt under your cuticle. Take you out your misery, put you where it's beautiful. Hellish flow, had you niggas knocking on heaven's door. I'm my own lead player and the coach. Spit venomous sickness and the antidote. Pull the trigger with the quickness, pick your cantaloupe. Now, if you're scared, it's understandable. I do this music for my mom and them. Me and these rappers not alike, no homonym. I'm from a place where every rain's freezing. I tried to stop smoking, but the weed make my dreams so seamless. Touch heaven with my heathens, busting at the demon till the kickback stinging. Tell me what's the meaning. Scattered showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain in the rain till you make it out. Scattered showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain in the rain till you make it out. Chain swinging through the front door, switching lane to lane on the lane. Know you love it though. It's a shame how we do your dame out in public, yo. Pimps pull the strings and have your main later like a puppet show. Numero UNO, fresh up off the UFO. I'm the sleeping giant of the game, now I'm well awoke. Come on, I bring this gift like a few wise men. These rappers sounding like the clear eyes man. Above the devil I stand. How you eating with no chairs at the table? No snaps on the lights and no ends on the cable. Fast earner, I'm a head turner, net breaker. Big cash burner, nigga life from skyscraper. Trying to minimize drama, maximize paper. You wanna know how I'm living, never ask haters. I'm on my all bendy shit, yeah I'm hot son. He clear for takeoff, show the next Top Gun.
And you're never really awake.
This is where my mind be at when I flee at. Satellite life, baby, you can let your seat back. Saturday night, life lights and Latter-day Saints who wanna be the king when they can't. Peace turn to war, you touch my family or my bank. Wanna see the cold world in my pearlescent paint. So what you think? Could draw a scene of love, power, and tragedy. Crackers counting cash and the people counting calories. A mellow mind could be the maker of a masterpiece. For all the dummies in the field that need tackling, I think you Ryan Leaf, Jamarcus Russell, I think I'm Ray Lewis, Jesse Tuggle. Me and the darkness make a perfect couple. Kept me around like a perfect sucker. But I just play my part, cause it's kinda hard when the hardest love you. My bad lady called a case for a Louis Duffel. My bad lady brought a baby and some other trouble. She wanna fly, hate to bust a bubble. Scattered showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain in the rain till you make it out. Scattered showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain in the rain till you make it out. The rain cloud you didn't invite to the funeral. I shed tears with your family, just wanted you to know. Heard about your death and your reps undisputable. Putting in that work, a lot of dirt under your cuticle. Take you out your misery, put you where it's beautiful. Hellish flow, had you niggas knocking on heaven's door. I'm my my own lead player and the coach. Spit venomous sickness and the antidote. Pull the trigger with the quickness, pit your cantaloupe. Now, if you're scared, it's understandable. I do this music for my mom and them. Me and these rappers not alike, no homonym. I'm from a place where every rain's freezing. I tried to stop smoking, but the weed make my dreams so seamless. Touch heaven with my heathens, busting at the demon to the kickback stinging. Tell me what's the meaning? Scatter showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith, cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain in the rain till you make it out. Scatter showers, shit storms, gray clouds. Love life and the Lord, say it loud. Keep faith, cause it can happen any day now. Hide your pain in the rain till you make it out. Chain swinging through the front door, switching lane to lane on the lane. Know you love it though. It's a shame how we do your dame out of public, yo. Pimps pull the strings and have your main later like a puppet show. Numero UNO, fresh up off the UFO. I'm the sleeping giant of the game, now I'm well awoke. Come on, I bring this gift like a few wise men. These rappers signing like the clear eyes, man. Above the devil I stand. How you eating with no chairs at the table? No snaps on the lights and no ends on the cable. Fast earner, I'm a head turner, net breaker. Big cash burner, nigga life from skyscraper. Trying to minimize drama, maximize paper. You wanna know how I'm living, never ask haters. I'm on my all Benny shit, yeah, I'm hot, son. He clear for takeoff, show the next Top Gun. Check. Peace and good energy, man. What's going on, man? What you know? Man, we back, episode 2. I'm finna get back into this weirdness. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. We over on YouTube, we over on Kick, we're over on Twitch as usual. You know what I'm saying? You're the mean. Make sure the people know. I know it's 1 in the morning, okay? And I probably should have started a little earlier, but it's okay. We here now. Don't ever wonder, songs I realize. What's going on, man? Make sure everybody got my wait, we over here. Yep. You're the best of love. Give me sweet. Something. Yeah, buddy. That's all I'm gonna do. Mhm. Fortunately, they don't have a meme for this, but it's okay. It's all good.
See, this is why I'm taking them damn handles off your car. Oh my lord. Mel, what's wrong? What did I do? I'm always just getting these random threats of violence. Okay, okay, maybe this ain't necessarily violence, but close enough. Shit. Mel, how you doing? Mm, all right. Let's get back to it. Is the game too loud? Do I need to turn it down or is it loud enough? I don't want y'all to miss anything, but I also don't want to feel like I gotta sit like right up on the mic. Check, check. Make sure y'all can hear me. All right, let's get back to it. Shaking my head. What, Mel? What is going on? Oh, shit, I need to move. All right. What do we have left to do? What is our?
Got a minute? We need to talk.
So with you, brother?
Can't get rid of you.
Nigga, you want to talk to me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Marking previous choices. Since Alters is a survival game, it's completely normal that you will replay some scenes more than once. If after loading the game you will start a dialogue that you have already encountered, we will mark your previous dialogue choices. This way it will be easy for you to decide whether you would like to follow the same path or make different choices. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Kind of give you some choices like, we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna report your ass. I'm knocking all this shit. Oh my god, what is going on in the chat? What? Hi, everyone. What seems to be the trouble? So join the Discord. I'm trying to listen to the story, ma'am. You know what? Hold on. Say feed us and we'll be nice. All right, it's late now. It's 1 or 2. What y'all want? Y'all want to go down the wrong path, or y'all want to be healthy? Cause I can get y'all some watermelon and some pineapple real quick, or it just depends on how dangerous y'all want to be. Okay. All right. I don't want to be, say good. That'll busy. That's what I expect from a team. Nah, we had built a good rapport,
Good.
so I'm gonna stay what
That'll
I'm
keep
doing.
you busy. Worry about yourself,
Say you
Shorty.
ain't got on fire
There's stuff
breakers
to do
yet.
in the building module.
I
too.
just got
Sound
on the
like something
game.
You'd enjoy.
I ain't got on nothing. I got tomorrow. What time tomorrow? And plus, I don't be knowing when nobody playing. Say we done beat the game at this point. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I ain't tell y'all to listen. I ain't tell y'all to run through the game without me. He said, "Don't be talking. We don't be on. I don't be home. And when y'all get home, it be late. Like right now. You say you better look both ways before you walk out your house." Oh my God. Okay. Listen. I just got on the computer. I just fired up the stream and I said, hey, you know what? And I started Firebreakers, but I said y'all probably ain't gonna be on long. It don't make sense to get on if y'all finna go to bed. Okay. And I wanted to play the altars. So here we are. I'm getting on Firebreak. I'm on the way. I just gotta catch everybody while they on. I didn't expect y'all to be playing so early. Y'all be playing. See, y'all, you know what? I could flip this and say y'all only be want to play when I'm at work. See, I could flip this. Okay. I could flip this and be like, hey, y'all only be playing when I'm at work. Okay. You don't want to hear what the Mel. Come on now. Come on. I get home. All right. Like last night was a little late. That's why I didn't even, but we played First Descendants. It was late as hell. Okay, when nobody on Firebreak. See, when I be wanting to play, y'all be on First Descendants. And I don't be wanting to ruin the First Descendant. That's all. They join the Discord. Stop yelling at me. Sheesh. Stop yelling at me. Excuse me. You know, what's up, man? Mel, don't nobody want to hear all that hollering, man. All that carrying on, man. I'm trying to hear a story, all right?
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
I like that they let you replay this stuff.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Ooh, I should have kept that this time.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
I should have kept that.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel
That
like
would have been my
different
choice.
Man.
Less rebellion, less frustration. I should have kept that. I know. Give me a day and I got you. All right, so this is my understanding. I have a technician now, right? That's this guy. I wonder. Alterated. Okay, so you can't choose but one. All right. You can't choose but one. Then your technician, when mining metals. Okay, hold on. A refiner. Got a scientist. Can research new technologies. The scientist might be an asshole too. Break the pattern. Botanist. What do we need? Got a doctor. The doctor might be the asshole, because that was why his mom was getting sick. Oh, ooh. That might be some trauma there, boy. Anyway, let's get a research new technologies. Osprey, you failed her. But what could you have done? Ooh, we might not need him on the ship yet. He gonna bring everybody down. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college and made a fresh start. Forgot. You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't have... Oh, man, that's going to be fucked up. Yeah, that's going to be fucked up. Ooh. That's the refiner. You might not need his ass on the ship. %50 efficiency with mining metals. Hard to believe that you agreed. Ending up in the mine like Dad. So right here, you probably started being more like your dad. That's crazy. Glow. Piece of good energy. How your night going? Appreciate you pulling up on us. What's good? Glow D in the building. There we go. All right. We have to select a life event. The doctor, he heals people. Heals alters 8 times faster at the infirmary. And he cooks food faster. I don't know, we might get him. But that's a 15-year-old. Well, no, that's what happened at his life in 15 years. Let's see. We might need a doctor. Keep us... He can't do shit, though. That's all he does. He just heals people faster. Oh, we can't beat him no way. Okay. I say build him like they not just fucking clones of myself. Fucking clones. Corridor, greenhouse, refinery, workshop, research lab. Small storage. I don't need any of that really. Research. Okay, so who we... This is interesting. Because we kind of need another one. And they just gonna make us go right to the conflict. Because we got the technician already. Then we got the miner. And you're gonna have to tell the technician that Mom didn't make it. Well, he already know that shit. Yeah, he already knows that shit. I just thought about it. Enriched metals and organic metals. Do we need him or do we need this? Let's move forward and then see who we need next. That's probably the smart thing to do. The technician is born, a new author is ready. That's probably what we need. production. All right. We're gonna need a repair kit. We need 2 of those. Matter of fact, move this up. Venture drill. The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. Okay. Pylon component. I feel like we're gonna need those. Recharge the suit during planetary. So we got a mining outpost, and we put some pylons on there. Kitchen. This is where the doctor would come in handy because he can cook faster, but we don't need that much. Climbing hook. I can't even build that yet. So we gotta go get some stuff. Yeah. All right. And we gotta go set up base maintenance, command center. Oh no. I just thought about it. Assign somebody to work there. Technician, do some work, brother. Oh, he's doing base maintenance. There you go. So he's the technician. No scheduled repair, workshop, no employee. I wonder, like, would that... Okay. We can do it. So I'm doing good just playing some Pokemon.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Base maintenance, the kitchen. Sure. Cook us something to eat, bro. Brother man. Alright. Let's go get some material. This shit look crazy. Find a route for the base.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Damn.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
That shit tripping me out every time you do that.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Kitchen, workshop. Yes. Hold on, before we do that. Scan wave. Okay. Before we do that, how do we get back to the shield? Okay. Alright. So we'll come off here and then go that way. Alright. That makes sense. Alright. Let's see. let's start here. For those that's wondering what I'm doing, I'm probing for materials. And you kind of gotta set it up a certain way. There you go. Like so. Make these materials. Then you can funnel said material. Right there. I like that they can come out a little wide. There you go. Now, we have a shit ton of organic material. We still got to figure out a way to get the hell out of here. I need that hook. That's what I need. All right, what's the way out of here? Say Phenom on his codes and shit. I love it. See, we got to be able to go up right there, or we have to look over here. So really, you kind of got to manage your time, your energy, and your suit well too. Like you got to take that into account. Because remember, you don't have but a couple of days outside, and really, you're trying to find a. You're really trying to outrun the sun, if that makes sense. Is this the way we came? There are two sources of metals nearby. Metal deposit and enriched metal deposit. Approach them to learn more. Okay. Don't mind if I do. The deposit allows you to mine metals and enrich metals, which can be further refined. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, is placed in an area with higher levels of radiation. Oh shit, it would be, huh? The deposit in metals, organics, and in the refinery. So we're gonna need a refinery. That shit just gonna make us tired though. Stop running around in the radiation. Shit. Yeah, he finna get tired anyway. So use the remaining little bit of your energy to work on something. Maybe eat, maybe cook. How about that? Fast travel, so we can just hit that tomorrow. Charger station, cool. All right. Throw ass back on the inside. Put that right there. So you're tired. Socializing in the evening. Being tired shows your work, slows your work, but doesn't have an impact on the social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay. Where key at? Okay, so they give you a little time to go social. So you got a you literally got a social battery. That's funny as fuck. You got a social battery. You in here eat?
What a week, huh?
Yeah, man. Shit. You in here eating this mush. Boy, eating gruel out this bitch. Where he at? Let's say, where is face straight ahead? Shit don't look like a nigga want to socialize to me. Okay, he reading a book. I'm finna take my ass to bed. Can I build anything? Base navigation. Cannot navigate around Lava River. So really, that's what it is. It's like you're trying to utilize the time, the days that they give you to keep plotting your course to move ahead of the sun. That makes sense. That makes total sense. What was I finna do? I'm finna do something. Oh, yeah, swapping that out. Make sure y'all can hear me pretty good. Get that a little bigger. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Nope. Where the captain's quarters? Yep. Scan wave, we got that. What's the tutorial we missing? Assignments. Tab movies. Let's move up a day. I've been enjoying this, taking it back to a simpler time. All right, let's go to work. Let's get some stuff. Let's get some shit prepared here. Try to get as much stuff to go. He's not hungry. He ate adequately today. Rebellion and joy. Frustration, rebellion, and joy are like his mate. Emotional state. He angry. What are you angry about? I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. Oh. He tired of sleeping on the floor.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Yeah, man. Holla at me.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
We can't anything more for now. I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Oh shit. Place to sleep, Trey. So now we gotta build them rooms and shit. now we gotta figure out how to build them rooms and stuff now. Nah, I asked for this. I did. What the hell? My game crashed, Trey. Hold on. What kind of shit is this? Hold on. Oh boy. Altars, tighten up. We got time for this Game Pass. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. But anyway. Let me go grab some water, chat. I'll be right back. Check. Yeah, man, had to get me a semi-healthy snack. It ain't really that healthy, but whatever. We here now. All right, yeah, I don't know what happened. My game just crashed not too long ago. If the game don't crash, the stream crashing. Try to calm him down.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right? Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free. Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
That's all. That was all wrong with him.
Hadn't thought of that. Of course not.
He just
You
been
have
sleeping
your
on the
cozy
floor.
captain's bed.
I got you, bro. I get you a dormitory. We can't afford anything more for now. I wonder will he understand. Because if we get him a dormitory, like, can we make a dormitory? I think that's going to be the catch. Because if we say, no, we can't do it right now, and then do it later, you know what? Let's not speak in lack.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
A dormitory for 4 people. Okay. Now that makes sense. We can get 4 people in there. Damn, that's crazy. So we're gonna have to be like 2 or 3 of those to try to house everybody. But that's fine. By that time, we should be a well-oiled machine. All right, so I have to find a route out of here, and I got to figure out how to get the materials. It's okay, Mel.
So much stuff you need to take on exploration.
Yeah, he's right. I wish I had more shit to take with me. Okay, we got the mine up. That's a good. That's I like that. All right, so we have to find a way for that to get out of here. But let's also reward our own curiosity.
Those rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Rapidium. And you need a drill. Okay. And we need to find a way to mine this shit over here. Out where the damn deposit is. There it is. That around, can I do that? Or do I have to go back through there? Some regular metals over here. Oh shit, suitcase. Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test. I wonder if that's gonna happen in the story. That would be kind of cool. Glow, what you on tonight? Glow, what y'all got going, man?
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Oh shit. A lava lamp and a bone. My boy out here getting high, man. My boy out here getting stoned, man. Stoned on the alien planet. You know that something? Man bought a lava lamp and a bone. Silly thing I asked my mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it. And we grew up with it and threw it into the attic. A water pipe I bought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment, the whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
You did. I just want to know what you were doing with a bone on a space mission. How high are you trying to get? How high are you trying to get, really? I ain't trying to get zooted. I need another mining outpost. Shit, I need some more of these pylons actually. If you want to be for real. Oh shit, okay. So you connect them like that? Okay, hell yeah.
Take care of this now.
Okay, alright, I like that, I like that. I like how you connect them like that, that's smart. Take care of what, brother? Nah, I can cook, man. I can cook, okay? You just relax. Hey, what is he building? He's not building anything. So we need more metal. We got plenty of organic, but we need more metal. And we have a metal deposit, but we need to be able to get everything out of it. You know what I'm saying? And we need a drill. And we need a drill. I just thought about that. Interesting. Okay. So what they telling me is the one that we set up, we don't need to worry about that right now. Because we don't have a refiner. We don't have a refiner, or nor do we have a refinery. So it probably would make more sense to move all that stuff to the deposit. Yeah, move that over there and connect it. Yeah, I think that made more sense. About this. Probably where it's at. Here, here, here. Yep. There you go. Now we just move this right here. Oh wait. There you go. That way we can get a regular metal deposit over there. Oh shit, they want to talk. Tree my post. Get your ass back to the ship. It makes sense now. Who the hell calling me? What you want, man?
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew. If you know what I mean.
Hell no, I don't know what you mean.
Altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot.
Yeah, man.
If
why
it
you
helps,
keep-
I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Good news first.
Give me
Yeah.
the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
The fuck?
Just a thing my grandma used to say.
No
when I was a
matter
kid
how
and
long the
tired of doing my
procession, it'll
homework.
always end up in church.
Except this is not about your homework.
What a time to be
Sure.
trying to drop a bar on
But
me.
you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty
my
far
God.
away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
You said there's other news. How long would it take them? I don't want to get my hopes up.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, it's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? making sure you're safe. Step by step,
He's an ass
we'll
on
get
Foot
your
Lucas.
procession safely to church.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
What? Figures. I'm worthless to you without Rapidium.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Nah.
Nope. Hasn't gotten any easier.
Remember, you need to show him you care.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
He
So,
motherfucking lying, man.
you admit it's a mess.
What?
It's a mess.
No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Uh-huh. What would happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
Does he?
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Damn. Said yo, it was a
I
whack
hope you're not
job.
laughing.
No, I don't want to know more about your family. I don't care hear about you, Lucas. You are a puppet. Oh,
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
really not. I wonder what that means. He saved your life in a way. Is it his
Okay.
dad?
I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
New life paths. Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. You already saw this though. Well, no, we didn't. Because it was just Doctor at first. Now we got to shrink. Comforts, Altars in the contemplation room. Okay, so someone got two on it now. Like it was just the refiner at first, but now it's the refiner and the worker. Okay, we still come back. All right, see how much of our time we can make. Give him the lava lamp.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Now I think I'm messing up. I keep giving them all the. I keep giving this one altar all the stuff, when I could hold it and give it to another one to see his reaction to it. That's what I think I need to do, honestly. All right, we got 2 of those in storage, so we should be good. Wait. Need 30 metals. And I need 30 metals for another mining outpost. All right. The database. He gonna be pissed out because he's gonna sleep on the floor again. Hours. I can't move it. I get that. $27 metals in storage, 102 rubidium, 154. All right. Take your ass to sleep. Day 8. Day 10, the sun is far away. He in the kitchen. What are you doing in the kitchen? I ain't in there fixing me nothing to eat. Okay, he cool. Fix us something to eat, bro.
What's up?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
The metal's an outpost. Yeah, how about you go outside? I'll go out there with you. Okay, he's at that middle outpost. And I'm at this one. I need to be trying to find... We need a drill. We need to get that drill going. That's what I need to do. I need to drill that and that. Yeah, but this is all organics right here. I like that you can do that though. I feel like there's another one over here. And see, we need to be able to make another one for that right there. That's why we need more, whatchamacallit. Because as long as we got more, when we get enough metal, we need to build some more polygons. We need to build another mining outpost, and that'll kind of help us. See? 59. Put you right there. Okay. Put you right there. Let's come over here. Good job, Tech. Now see, when we get a worker, we can put in. back here. That's the way we came. That's how we got over here in the first place. All right. All right, let's get the man a room, man. Let's get him a room. There you go. Task completed. Now, you got somewhere to stay. Yeah, we need a worker though. Don't worry about it. He go outside working. He gonna have a friend when we get in here. %, efficiency when refining metals, so we're gonna need him too. And then there were 3. And then there was 3. Now there's 3. Oh shit, he'll be ready tomorrow. He got 8 hours. And you can just grow a whole human being in 8 hours. That can't be good. And so how much would it be to make a refinery though? Where you gonna put it? Heavy metals. Alright, look like we need to go to work then. That's organics, and this is metal over here. I wonder if there's another whatchamacallit over here. I was hoping that it was 2, but it's only 1. Okay, so what's more important, the drill or the damn whatchamacallit? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You stayed out too long. Help. Help me. So ass back in the building. About time for you to go to bed anyway, sir. Corridor. 27 metals. We need to get 13 more metals so we can make a refinery. And we'll put the refinery. That's gonna be a good question. Where do we put the refinery when we do make it? I know he tired of going. I know he tired of sleeping on the floor. I know he tired of sleeping on the floor, but it's okay. Day 11. I'm really investing in these damn projects. A new author is ready. I bet he is.
To optimize the efficiency of space mining up. How does it...
$126 at the end of the day. 72 by the end of the day. Okay. Okay, production. Alright, guess we'll introduce you to the new nigga. I don't think we need him yet, but we're gonna wake him up though. Now you gotta go through this again.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel?
Look at me.
Been better, that's for sure. What is this place? And shit. Who are you?
I'm you, goddamn. Don't worry, it's not an illusion. Don't worry, I'm not an illusion.
Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something?
In a way, we are.
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. So, in a way, you could say so. In a way? Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay?
You sure?
All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of Rapidium. Rapidium? Yeah. We did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben? I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. We're in some deep shit here. That's why I had to create you. Yeah, right. About that? I'm still not quite sure I understand. Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know?
Oh yeah, he's definitely
Just
definitely getting the
relax,
bone.
Take it slow. You'll
Yeah,
feel
I'm
stronger in
definitely
no
giving
time.
him the bone.
Okay, yeah,
He can talk out. He already just.
maybe. And, hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium. You will soon. I promise.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I already know. The altars.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Oh, that's what's up. They didn't make it weird.
Cheers.
That's what's up. I like that. They didn't make it weird. Cool, cool, cool. See? I'm actually like, that was my hope. I thought when they meet up, it was gonna be like awkward, but it's not awkward. They kind of got along. They're getting along so far. Now I know it ain't gonna stay that way. Somebody gonna be the troublemaker, but that was cool to see.
Need me to do this?
Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, he going to the outpost. He's going to the middle outpost. Okay, cool. And the next thing we need a refinery so we can have him in the refinery. But we still 2K, I appreciate the follow, man. Damn, we need another one of these. Shit. That's gonna blow me. We don't need another refinery. We need this enough for this drill. So really we need 15 more metals. He ain't gotta sleep out. He ain't gotta sleep out on the floor no more. No injuries. We need to get him a refinery though. And we can either build a drill or the refinery. And the refinery will help with the drill. We need 5 more of those. I need y'all working, man. What's going on? What you doing, man? Is that the minutes? Okay, there we go. There we go. So how long does it take if they working on it? A minute. So every minute I get. And see, he gotta refine that stuff. Oh, he can mine it, but he gotta refine it too. It's probably better that he go refine it first. How about this? Yeah, we're gonna send you to base maintenance. Yeah, we'll put the refiner over here. Oh, really? We're gonna put him in the refinery. We're finna move him off of this too. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move him off of this. Because we really need the worker. The worker is really what's gonna get him right. Can we move stuff around? Alright, so let's move this stuff. Airlock. That right there. Can we just move this over? Or we just have all the storage right there. Wait. Let's see. Every base needs corridors. Okay, hold on, let's move some stuff around. It's the communication setting, the quantum computer. Nope, it's gotta fit somewhere like that. All right, wait a minute. Because they gotta be able to get out of here too. Didn't think about that, huh? So you come in here, the command center, communication room, airlock, and the kitchen. We need the room to move over. And that gives us room for another 2 rooms right there, if we so choose. Or swap them out. And the refinery can go right here. But of fucking course, we can't get to it. This production, metals and organics. Yep. Enriched metals, okay. Organics outpost. Oh. Refinery, put the refiner in there. And base maintenance, he working on something now. I'll let you. Okay, we ain't got nothing to say to each other for now. So it ain't gonna take him but 5 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So we get stuff from that other one faster. Charge the suit. Everybody eat. We need a botanist so we can get some food too. I thought about that. Let me go out here and do some work. Cause what we need now, we need that we need the drill, don't we? So we need 50 metals. We need 50 metals. We got plenty of whatchamacallit, but we need 50 metals. Okay. Let me see if I can go out here and get some from the work with him. Ain't nobody working on it, so it's gonna take a while. Whereas if I get over
All done. Should I take care of this now?
you right there. Keep doing what you're doing. You ain't got nothing to do, so.
What's up?
Chillin'.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Word.
Sweet dreams, then.
Get some rest, my boy. What you got on your mind? Nothing? Okay, cool. Show low failure risk workplaces. Filters in storage. Oh shit, we need some more filters. How much energy I got? Altars have gathered in the kitchen. Make sure y'all ain't in here planning a mutiny on me. I can't talk to him. Gotta wait till he get up.
What's up?
So come to terms with the situation.
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks. There's not much that can bring me down. But I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny, earlier today I tried to lift a container, and I couldn't.
And always ask for help. You'll get back in shape. Blame it on the container. You'll get back in
Maybe
shape.
it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. I don't know. I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it. Plus, no offense, lose the excess fat too. I'm not sure we have the time for that here. Operating the refinery requires stamina, you know?
Be strong. We have more important. Being strong seems to matter to you. He's gonna want us to make a gym.
Being strong seems to matter a lot to you. A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority. I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems.
The problems are gone here. We have our own problems. We have our own problems here.
Your problems are gone here. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but I still can't get my head around one thing. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well?
That's a good question. Like the people that he knew over time, I never met because I didn't go down that road. Oh, that's crazy. Do the people that he had met, do they exist? I just say it's possible.
It's possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be
Alive.
alive? Hypothetically? Totally.
Hard to say, the variables are infinite. Theoretically, everything's possible.
Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else.
Yeah, that's some fun. Focus on work.
Good idea. Focus on the work. We still have a lot to do before we get out of here. Right. Work. Sure. See you around then.
Give him the bone. There you go.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. No way! Is that my old pipe? Yeah.
Take your mind
Yeah,
off
it
of
sure
it,
is
brother.
old. I didn't use it often after high school, to be honest.
Clear your mind.
That's why it looks better than I remembered.
Clear your
I
mind.
used it a lot. It inspired so many crazy ideas for fixing the world.
I bet it did, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bet it did. Okay, let me take mine as a bed. Day 12, the sun is far away.
Shortages are detected.
drill cartridge. Alright. Let me get out here and go to work.
I noticed we're missing a few radicals.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Looks like I'm done.
Should I go there next?
I think I get it now. Just got it down, back and forward. Greenhouse that we can make, but we need a botanist, we need a scientist for the research lab, we got a refinery. What do we want to do first? Oh no. I'm not worried about that right now. I know what I need. I need 60 metals. That's crap. Alright, so check me out. Get you over there working. You on shift, you working on something in the base, cool. Cause I need to get that this climbing hook, but I need 2 more, and I could probably get it off the enriched metals. I just need him to come on and do his thing, and then the rest of this we can put on the filters. Yeah.
Hi there.
What's up, brother?
Why, I more radiation filters.
Journey costs 188. Okay. We don't need no storage. 38 plus 10. Got one of those. Repair kits needed. Heavily damaged modules. Okay. So what do we need? I'm tired. Okay. go to bed at a decent hour. Let's get out here and use this actually use this drill.
Hey, man. I'd like to talk to you. What's up?
Oh, damn. Over here. Shit. What you want, man? Something you want to discuss?
Hey there. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense.
It's the content that counts, not the packaging. The technology isn't there yet. You sound obsessed.
Well, it's not the packaging that matters most. It's the content. That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my whole personality derives from a certain lifestyle. And that makes my mind and body inseparable. That's how it feels to me. Huh. I never looked at it that way. I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
I couldn't bother me that I had more important things to do. I couldn't bother to make the effort.
I guess I just had more important things to do. Studying, settling down, buying a house. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation. Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, work and sleep.
I feel
Some
that.
bad eating habits.
I feel that.
So that's when you started working out. Out
That's-
of boredom at first.
That's what hey,
Kind of became a fun thing.
thing,
I
yeah.
made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine.
He
I
became a
drank
gym bro.
less, slept better, and just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I got you.
I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story. Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
He want a gym. I had to think about it, man. I ain't gonna make you no promises though.
I don't know. Let me think about it, okay? Sure. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, and I really feel
I
it
like
could
that,
make
man.
a difference.
He turned into a gym bro. Keeping fit. Craft dumbbells in the workshop. Oh, that's all you want? See, you can't just be making a bunch of shit though, man. Oh, that's all. Wait a minute. Bet you take 2 minutes to make though. Set up some more mining equipment. We got another radiation thing. All right, let's get outside, man. All right. Let's get outside and use the drill. Yep. Yep. Let's get outside. See, we need the hook right there.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
You do, don't you? Duh.
All done. Should I take care of this now? Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Metals outpost, yes. Use a one drill charge. All right, that makes sense. I like this.
It's getting a little cramped in our storage, Jan.
Let's see. Not enough storage space. Oh shit. A rubidium deposit. See, we could set one down in here. Move a little further up.
Okay. This is not good.
Sheesh.
We are surrounded.
Oh damn.
Damn it. So much for plan B.
So how do you tell them? That's the question. How do you tell them? Develop a new plan. not use it? Alright, there was a place we had to drill through the wall. See, everybody gonna want something. That's what's gonna be crazy. Everybody's gonna want something. And I'm not gonna be able to accommodate everybody. That's what's gonna be the problem. Okay. He gonna want the dumbbells and shit. Alright. We need to build another storage. Shit, how we get to it though? All right, hold on. Let's move this stuff around. Mm-mm. Move all the storage right here. Need another one right there. Because we got a hold. You can't move the engine. Damn. Because really, I want to be able to like. They're probably gonna give you some different kind of rooms too. I just thought about it. Yeah. Need an elevator. Right here. And that way I can put 2 more rooms right there. I'm gonna keep the refinery there. Keep the room there, the kitchen there. Oh yeah, we need another. base mass. Each muzzle build makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. Base mass. Oh shit. Okay. Another one of those. Okay. Don't have any more organic material, but we got this right here. That's cool. 54. I need 60. All right, I got a little energy. Overdo it, not by yacht, man. What's this? There was a wall or something we had to go through. We need to mine that rubidium way over there too. This is where I was looking for. I want to say it was right here. Alright, get out of there. Ten. We probably could have got back a little sooner than that, but put your ass in the building. You got a little bit of time to socialize. Where everybody at? You're in the dormitory. Alright, let me give you these.
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool. Now that's what I call a practical gift. There's so much stuff. I have something for you. The exercise equipment you asked for. Really? Wow, thanks. I wasn't sure you'd find the time. Can't wait to try these babies out.
Alright, we try to get your back right, man. We have to develop a new plan. Hey, holla at me. Got some bad news.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
We should find a way across. We should try to back out.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
New task, the lava river. Let me sleep on it though, bro. You know, I don't want to be trying to do it right now. Build a research lab. Research a solution for the lava river. Cheaper batteries. Cheaper batteries, you can cross in the lava river. Take 10 hours. Research is complicated and requires your proper education. You need a scientist to be able to use, okay? So we need to it's a doctor. The path of science. Maybe it wasn't the profitable decision. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision. Hold on, 26-year-old. So if I didn't do it, it was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your promoters. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She says she loves our camping getaways. And the way she listened to you when you told her about your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Oh, he's an asshole. He's finna be a ooh, I already know it. Right. Research comes first. Project Dolly. Progress in 7 hours. I guess I'm gonna take my sleep. Okay, nobody's online. Got 59 out of 100. Day 14. The new altar is ready. Now watch he be a total dickhead. He a scientist. And he did it for money.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What?
Oh, what?
How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
That's not the most important thing.
That's not the most important thing at the moment. Except for the fact it's the primary goal of the mission. Yes, but... Hey, wait. How do you know I found any rupidium at all? Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion.
That nigga smart now.
That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of
Well,
course,
smart now.
you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you got it. You're all wrong. We're not copies. Well, technically, we are copies. I'm a little smarter than
Well, you're wrong about one thing. You are my duplicate. I created you using Rapidium, but we're not identical. I've noticed you're not as quick to process information, and that's the interesting part.
you. Oh, he called me stupid.
Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Everybody died.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
Yep.
My thoughts exactly.
Yep.
Good. This might work.
Until you read exactly what the hell going on. Research lab. Get that, my boy. Workshop. Nothing queued. Put the technician on that. Organics outpost refinery. He's at the metals outpost. Actually, we technically need a worker. Tell your ass up, man. I told you go do something. Technically, we need a worker too. But we finna be a damn. But we finna be a damn cloning fool out here. Miner. Branching and reached. Alright, here in the research lab. We need almost like we need another dormitory or a botanist so we can get some food going around this thing. Let's get outside. Wait.
this now?
No. What you could do, sir, is come work on this. I gotta get everybody something to eat. Trying to make sure everybody eat. See, we can't go with that way though. Oh shit. Roxy. You hit the hydrate button. There we go. Need to get some more water actually. How you doing? What's going on with you? How's your night going? So he's refining them. He's gathering metal for me. That's automatic, but it's gonna take a while. And I can head over here. Sound alright. I just stopped gaming myself. Okay, what was your plan? I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting the hanging. Starting to dive into this altars a little bit, man. This shit crazy as hell. This is a crazy ass game.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Base maintenance, yes, that's what you're supposed to be doing, sir. But yeah, this shit here is bizarre as hell. Those rocks up. There's a wall we're supposed to blow somewhere, but I guess not. Say No Man's Sky. No, this is the Altars. It's a game called the Altars. This shit is like fucking some interstellar type shit. Like shit crazy. That's all I can say. So this dude like gets stranded on this far out planet, but his whole crew dies. So he ends up having to make what they call alternates of himself based off like different branches, different parts of his life, different life events. So they all got different personalities, different timelines pretty much. But they all do different, that's how they do different stuff. Like I just cloned I can't say clone, but I just made a scientist. He's doing research so we can try to see how we're gonna get. Hold on, I'll show you. So he's got to do the research. He's got to head up our research lab to see how the hell we're gonna get over this cavern of lava. So he's got to go do some research. But you get like different roles based off life events. And it's trippy as hell because they all know they clones of one person. But technically they're not clones, they're alternates. I have to do some research on this game. I love space and sci-fi. Man, listen, it is crazy. It is crazy. Now it's really kind of like a survival game. For all intents and purposes, it's really a survival game. But you got to think, you got to remember, you're building your crew. See, this is the cavern we got to get over. Like, we have to figure out a way to get over this motherfucker. And the reason we have to do it, we have to keep pushing on because the sun, if the sun raises, it's gonna like pretty much kill us. So we pretty much have to outrun the sun until we can evacuate off the planet completely. But we have to like become like a real space crew. And it's only himself, like he's the space crew. He's a one-man space crew. Say it's dangerous, but it looks so pretty. Yeah. It's a looker now. Let's see.
Hey, what's this?
Walk slowly to avoid anomalies.
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
What the fuck? Find the altar who knows something about anomalies. What is going on? Oh God. Nigga, what is this? What the fuck? Cool, we gotta go. Cool, we gotta go. Find an altar who knows something about anomalies, okay? Cause yeah, hell no. And you only got like a certain amount of time per day. Yeah, that's why that adds to the survival aspect of it. You only get a certain amount of time a day to gather materials, build stuff, research, and you got to manage a crew too. And all of their timelines is going to like, they're branching off of one person's timeline, so certain life events might have happened, you know. So it really started fucking with like time travel, not time travel, but like alternate universes and shit like that. The shit get crazy. That's all I'm saying. The shit gets crazy. But yeah, it's just because it looks so good, and then I kind of got the premise of it. That's what made me want to try it. And I was like, you know what? I need a good story game to try out. I need a good story game to try out. Cheaper batteries. Okay, he's 89% figuring that out. See, you gotta feed him and all that kind of shit. You know, I gotta get a botanist so he can cook us some food. Shit got layers to it. Research for find an altar. Let me see. Who knows about the anomalies? Oh shit, I got a phone call. Wait a minute. Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, Sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still can't get over it.
I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Mm-hmm. People have the right to know good, because I might fail. No, let them know.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need
he's kind of
chaos
right.
down here, while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your
damn
task
right.
is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
Pretty much.
It was a long shot, I
Pretty
admit.
much. Come on now, it's corporate
But
greed,
we were
man.
saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan.
We were saving
Do
both?
you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. I don't believe you care about me. I have mixed feelings. I don't think you care about me. Honestly.
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
No. Albert who? You mean that old game about rats?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Are you buttering me up for something?
Okay, you're
I don't
buttering
trust
me
you.
up for something.
I don't trust you.
Let's cut to the chase.
Okay, I don't trust none of you corporate. I don't trust none of you corporate motherfuckers.
I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking.
But I'm saying though, we gotta research how to get the hell off this
Constructing
planet,
a Rapidium
man.
Ark should be your primary focus now.
No, we have to get off. I don't have time to do it.
Listen, you're very
What's
convincing,
wrong with these people?
but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it, all it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions.
Excuse me?
We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
That's crazy. Yeah, what happened?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter,
Stop it, man.
like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
Man, come on with that line, man.
But if anyone else
All
contacts
caps.
you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
So I can't talk to Lena.
What?
huh?
Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act.
Right.
At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Oh, they set me up.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure.
They
Right
set
now,
me
I'll
up.
have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
No,
Man, they set me up.
I'm good.
Rapidium Archeon.
Shadow government
That's what you
bullshit.
should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Well, these niggas dirty, boy. Gotta research the lava. We gotta figure out about these anomalies, though. Find the altar who knows something about anomalies. Yeah, that's crazy. Botanist. Worker. Refiner. Got a miner. Does the miner know about refiners? Branching limit reached. Okay. That works. He probably sleep, man. They off shift, huh? Only the scientists can be assigned to the lab. Okay, well, makes sense. No scheduled repairs. Scared we won't manage. I'm afraid that we won't manage to cross the lava river. Okay, he's supposed to be working in there. Okay. Build a Rapidium arc. What's out here we build at? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need 120 rupidium and some organics. And we are low on organics. Like hella low. It's almost time for you to take your ass to sleep. I found something peculiar.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Don't worry, I've got this. Can you teach me how to run it better? I'm just following Ally Corp protocol. Okay, yeah,
What can
sure.
I say? I'm running this base according to Ally Corp protocol. Not my fault they haven't thought of everything.
Daddy Mac
Sure.
Gaming, what's going
Blame it
on,
on the
man?
higher-ups. I
Appreciate
guess
the
I
raid,
should be
man.
glad
What's
the
going
word
on with you?
protocol is part of your vocabulary.
Shout out to everybody coming over from Max.
Truth is,
Raid coming over from
really
the
wish
stream.
we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these.
If you're new here,
Imaginary
Chauvin,
years.
aka Chauvinistic Variety
It'll make
Stream.
things so much easier if it existed.
And right now we're playing a game called The Altars. Real story-based, branching storylines and all that good stuff. Sci-fi adventure. So far, so good, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. I appreciate y'all pulling up during the wee hours. What's happening, man? You said tired, drunk, and sore. Sound like a good night to me. Understand how you feel. Just focus on work here. What was your research about? I should have told
So
them
what
about
exactly
that anomaly
was
stuff.
your research about? Nanotech in space exploration.
Had a
We
push-up
went from a
challenge
humble
during the
startup to
stream.
making headlines in a few months.
I was taking shots
Taking
after
our
every
solutions
loss.
to
Oh
the front
man.
line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
Well, at least you got some good punts and push-ups in. Taking our salute to the front line. You had big plans for it.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
I understand how you feel. No, you don't.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should
My
focus
record
on the
was
work
1
you
and
need to
8.
do here
Damn.
and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
Found something peculiar.
I found something peculiar on the planet.
1 and 8?
What exactly was
Jeez.
peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation.
Man, they getting crazy as hell, man.
Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity.
Somebody crab. I got working
What are
like 4
they?
hours. My hand's spinning
According to a
already.
bold
Man, you be,
theory
hey, man,
fleshed
drink.
out by Professor Frankov,
Listen,
they may be instances of the so-called
drink water, man.
the what? Interim. In
Hydrate
very
accordingly,
simple
man. But yeah,
terms,
hey, man,
it's
get you
a
some rest, man.
non-coincidental superposition of potential universes.
Get you some rest.
We don't know
I appreciate
exactly
the raid, though,
why
man.
it
Shout out to
occurs,
everybody
but
pulling up on
observations
the
prove that under certain
from
not
Max
yet
Stream.
specified
Y'all say
conditions,
what's up.
2 or more
If you still up
parallel
with us.
landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
plane. Let me say, I better stay clear of it.
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's
shit
fascinating, but
crazy.
it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture
I'm
point,
droll right
the
now.
spot where the proximity plane intersects with
Dead
our
air drink.
observed universe. subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules
Dead
of
ass
Newtonian
drink.
mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Okay. New entry, a static anomaly. Static anomalies are common on the surface of the planet. They are immobile and rather harmless if handled with proper care. However, if a careless explorer steps into one, they will suffer from a radiation surge. Shit. Well. Ain't that something? I need to take my sleep because it's been down. I'm really just trying to check in with everybody. The scientist is born. Okay. Somebody need to talk. He looks a bit annoyed, but like he's feeling okay, Let's go talk to him, man. Let's go talk to our partner, man. Where is he? Technician is down there. All right.
I envy you. You believe everything can be fixed as long as everyone has good intentions.
Yeah.
Gotta believe in something, right? Otherwise,
So I got your
we don't
tab,
look
bro, on the
crazy.
laptop about to crash tonight, y'all. Hey, man, you be good, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Your radical
good
friendliness
night,
is
man.
naive at best, and honestly pisses me off. Oh,
Frustration.
get rid of you.
Okay. Holla at me. Try to calm him down.
Hey, man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
Oh, shit.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
God damn.
But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Okay. Easy to maintain, aren't you? And postponing the detonation?
And that's it? Sounds like postponing the detonation. If I tell you it works, it works.
Okay, we'll take you out for a walk. Go outside and go outside and do something then. So I need to keep him outside, apparently. Need to keep him walking.
To the safer evacuation.
I'll catch up to them in the morning. The technician and the scientists are arguing. Oh shit.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Don't get involved. Quality of food. Alters argue about the quality of food given to them. Scientist wants to stick to the mush diet, while the technician demands that they be fed quality meals regularly. Ooh, shit. At least 2 quality meals in the next 5 days. I think we could do that.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. You've got to be kidding me.
You'll be alright, man. We need to eat, bro. We need to eat. Damn, this one long as hell. What the fuck? Shit. Alright, that throws everything off right now. Alright, this is throwing me off because we have to have somewhere. Shit. Alright, we have to find somewhere to put the dog on. Put the greenhouse on down where. It's just a weird layout. I don't like it, but whatever. Raw food. Wait. No, we gotta do this so we can have some actual food going on. Saying if nobody want mush, then we're gonna eat real food then. Which probably ain't smart. It's 41. Long we go raw food packaged. Let's go get us some more organics. Yeah, that should help us out. We'll go get us a few more organics. And then yeah.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Come and find me when you have it.
There you go.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
What you got for us, man? Scientist me. Have you finished your research?
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Okay. Sounds exciting.
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but...
But what?
Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante.
Excuse me?
Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
Typical Ally Corps, leaving people stranded without proper equipment.
Stop moaning, will you? Just tell me what to do. You're right. Let's act. You are in touch with mining operations, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Path ahead. Square meal. Hold on, how do we expand this thing? Days to sunrise. Research required. Cheaper batteries. Cheaper battery upgrade. Crafting the battery suit requires 50% less organics. We put you on that. Okay, got the probes upgrade. The bullet pylon. Cheaper climbing. Ooh, wait a minute. Recycler. Module that produces organics daily. The more people in the base, the more organics are produced. Oh, it's like a septic tank kind of deal. Huh? Mining game refining. Which means it's 15% faster. Shift. Nope. I know where to get them. Okay. So next time I talk to Maxwell, yeah, next time I talk to Maxwell, then he'll put me on. I need somebody doing something. He's out at the outpost. Shit, you might as well continue working on that then. There you go. Yeah, we make that. What we'll do, we'll just keep working on that.
Nothing like a generous serving of organic veggies, am I right?
Shit, hold on. Yeah, you need to fix it. Okay. That's 63%. Cubic level. I should have got a worker. Get out of here, actually. Shit, honestly. Let's get this Rapidium. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a Rapidium. Let's build a mining outpost for this. bro. There you go. I wonder if it's gonna let me do two of them. So ain't nothing right there. I feel like that was somewhere we were supposed to break through, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, what haven't we been? Let's move up a little bit. Honestly, I don't even think we can go that way because the anomalies over there. Got all about that shit. need that hook. Yeah. Okay, we already came this way one time. We gotta do something to get them out of the way, man. Yeah. We gotta do something for them. I don't know exactly what to do to get by those, but we'll have to research it eventually. Okay, so we fixing our machine. Let's start with the anchor blueprints. Oh, we just ain't ready for that yet. Base maintenance, he's on that. He's out getting... Okay. A recycler. What is that? Minerals. Where do you get minerals from? Man. Ah. Shit. You got the recycler. He's working on non-metals official. Let's see. How the hell did we get minerals though? Okay. What time is it? Shit, it's 4:50 in the morning. Chat. Y'all been hanging out with me long enough, man. I think you really lay it down for the night. We making good progress though. Steady but surely. Yeah, steady but surely. Got rubidium, we need more organics. So what I'll do, I'll stop it here and then I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow at some point. Whenever we get up. Let's see if I can catch y'all tomorrow. Let's get us somebody to raid in the meantime. Let's do it like this. Man. There's a lot to this game. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's like not a horror, but it's a survival game. Which makes it dope. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for that. That's why I decided to play it tonight, because it's something nice and calm. You know. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Shut up. Who is streaming? We'll drop you off with somebody, man. It's Friday night. I know somebody up. Somebody's got to be up. It's a few people up. It's a few people up, actually. So I think we're gonna drop y'all off with T-Mama. Let's see. I think I started following her from whatchamacallit. See, it's a couple more people playing the altar tonight. Shit get crazy, man. Shit get wicked. Shit get wicked. Let's see, where is she? There she goes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop y'all off for T-Mama, let her know y'all on the way. All that good stuff. Y'all know how we do. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. She on mute? She is on mute.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
There she goes. Oh boy. Whew. Look at us. We made it through this chat. We made it through a stream, little 5-hour stream, or 3-hour stream without damn crash. I'm actually happy. Oh god. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Y'all know how we do. Hydrate accordingly. And no whole shit prosper against us, man. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all a little later on this evening. Peace.